And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Batting it. The left fielder.
To the plate now, Andre Dawson. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Bellinger is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there. Grounded down the third baseline. But that that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here's the first pitch to him. fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi.
Cole Hamels is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping into the box, Hal Newhouser. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mickey Mantle, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0. Nope.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Barry Larkin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He's taken high above the zone. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fastball swung on and missed. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
3-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Shane Victorino will come on now as the pinch hitter. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance. Spencer York comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So Joe Adell bats now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit softly on the ground to third. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now. Newhouser, no hits to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The back, number 11. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Chipper. Go.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. To the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Craig.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard on the ground to third. And Chipper can't come up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Rob Dibble gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Walter Johnson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Cabrera. Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching, Walter Johnson.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 home. Pitch popped up. Bellinger over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ernie Banks. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Spencer York. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Joe Adele. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit. Mike Trout.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Billy Wagner comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Omar Vizquel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. And there's out number two. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that misses 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Barry Larkin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And Ellsbury's running. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Ernie Banks, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Mantle over at second. Cabrera at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And it's fouled away. To short. Picked up by Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Bro, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And
he's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line to the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for Detroit, not shortstop,
Dan Plesac was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
At the plate now, Spencer York. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Joe Adell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
in any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the pitch, Willie McCovey.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. And a bouncing ball foul. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Fernando Rodney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ken Griffey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting. Ken Griffey.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Allen, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, Gary Sheffield. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Chopper foul. Allen's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-8, the final score here. Puerto Rico brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs.
Time of the ball game,